All right, Manny, you keep on working on that over there. I'm gonna go and talk to these boys and girls here real quick. I'm about ready to do this little talk here real quick. You keep on working on that though, Manny, okay? All right, then. You got this, brother. Working together, amigos forever. Well, hi, boys and girls. It's me, Bob the Builder, back again for week number 2. As we are working on this grocery store. Now, last week we told you what we was doing. We told you we was making this here grocery store, and we told you how you need to have permission to build. Well, we got that permission to build, man, and he made that happen. And then we looked at the blueprints. We looked at the blueprints, because that's another construction word for you out there who don't know anything about construction. You gotta look at the blueprints, and then to see how the grocery store is gonna look like, right? And so then Manny, he got to drive the wrecking ball. There was a little itty bitty grocery store. We're gonna tear that down. We tear that down. Manny, he drove a wrecking ball. Y'all should have seen Manny with a wrecking ball. He was crazy. He was crazy with that thing. You know what I'm saying? And so today, what Manny's doing today, he not with me out here today to talk to y'all for a little bit, because he laying that foundation down. He laying down the foundation for the new grocery store. Because, boys and girls, let me tell you about this real quick. You know, you can have all these buildings, whatever the building may be, it may be a really good looking building, but the truth is, it ain't gonna matter how good it looks if it doesn't have a right foundation. Know what I mean? You know, I think, because when you're doing a building project, you want to make sure your building is on the right ground. You know, something that's gonna support the building, some hard foundation. You know what I mean? And you know, it reminds me of this story that Jesus told. He told it real quick. He said that people. I know what I'm doing. He said it was a parable he told real quick. He talked about this guy. Man, he didn't know anything about foundation, man. He built this house on this sand on the beach. And y'all, that ain't gonna make a good foundation, because when the water comes and the waves come into that house, that sand is just gonna become mushy and gushy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work out too well. And in the parable that Jesus told, he said when the waves came and the rains came down, that house, it just went. And but then he talked about the second guy. The second guy, he knew a little bit more about construction. See, because what he did was he built his house on a solid ground, on some rock, some cement, some good cement. And when the waves came up and everything, and the storms came down and all that good happy stuff, man, his house, it just stood firm as could be. And nothing was hurting that house. And so that's why it's important to have a good foundation. Now the question is, boys and girls, what foundation are you building your life on? Right, Mr. Funky? It's important to know what kind of foundation to have your life on, because Mr. Funky knows this. When your life is Jesus, is the best foundation to build your life on, right? That's right. And so when we build our life on Jesus, it's going to be better than when we try to build our life on anything else. If we try to build our life on anything else, bad things may happen. You know, that foundation is going to fall through. So that's just something for you to think about. I got to go talk to Mr. Funky. He brought us lunch today. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty funky lunch. So I'll see you guys next time. Maybe Manny will be done with that foundation so he can come out here real quick. All right, boys and girls, we'll see you.